baking some chocolate chip cookies this afternoon. It's a recipe that I got from my good friend Jen Windle, and I believe she got the recipe from her mom. It's really very simple. I mixed tender flake, white sugar, brown sugar, a couple of eggs, some vanilla essence, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of baking soda. Started by creaming the tender flake and the sugar together. Then we added the eggs and the vanilla. And after sifting all the dry ingredients together, I mixed those in. And by the way, the most important ingredient, the chocolate chips. And today we were actually short of chocolate chips. So we solved that problem by just breaking up a couple squares of baking chocolate. So it should turn out quite nicely. We'll have chocolate chips and chunks of chocolate in there. And what I do is I use just an ice cream scoop, a small size ice cream scoop. I find we get really even sized and nicely shaped cookies that way. And I just scoop the dough, make sure that my ice cream scoop is full, and then I put them onto the cookie tray. Also, the other thing I find that really helps for good results is I bake my cookies using the convection feature of my oven. And I find that they get a much nicer color that way, both on the top and the bottom. Now, if your oven doesn't have a convection feature, they will still be extremely yummy. But if you do have that option, I would recommend you use that when baking cookies of any sort. So I'm just going to try to fit as many as I can on this tray without them overlapping. I like them to have enough room to spread when they do bake. So we might be able to fit 20 on there. And all they need is 10 minutes at 375 temperature on the convection oven. And they're ready to go.
Good, Ellie?
Is it good? In our family, the kids always say that the raw cookie dough is just as good as the cookies. Yes.
Okay.
And here is our first batch of homemade chocolate chip cookies, fresh from the oven. What can beat a fresh chocolate chip cookie when you come home from school? What do you think, Ellie?
Good.
Welcome home, Jacob. I make cookies.
Yes, can I have one?
Yeah, just give me a second and I'll get you a plate.